Hello everybody, welcome to a very warm afternoon. Jesus Christ, I am melting. However, for that reason, we're going to do something chill today. We're going to make another map. No sweaty games today, because I am too old to deal. Right. Without further ado, I want to build a dungeon today. Now, I have no plans other than to have this map be multi-use for multiple games, systems, etc. But also I want to try and incorporate it into my current game I'm running. I'm currently running The Wrath of the Righteous. So this is going to be a dungeon. It doesn't have to have demons in it though, because the only thing I've got in mind is that the starting room of this won't be the entrance. I think you're very tropey. Someone falls through a weakened roof into a room kind of situation, or say you're at an archaeological dig and you found an entrance into this, undisturbed place, or you're going through a cave and it happens to go into this worked area, you're entering in from above into a room that isn't like the original entrance to the building. The original entrance to this building will be a point on this map, but it'll be caved in. So you can reskin this as needed if you're using it in your own games. To put it in, I don't know, you can put it undead in, it's an ancient tomb, could be a bandit hideout, they know about it, so they use it as a bandit hideout. It could be demons, it could be full of things like slimes, gelatinous cubes, it could be taken over by a bunch of kobolds, who knows. It's a place that no longer serves its original purpose. Whatever that happened to be will be reskinned by the GM, basically. But we need to build an entrance room. I think I'm going to have the entrance room be relatively close to the original entrance. And I'm thinking of... It makes sense that the weakest point would be the tallest point. So think like a solarium, a sunroom, or like an outdoor garden, something like that, which over time has had, I don't know, say a giant mudslide covered the entire building. The mudslide wasn't enough to break through the glass ceiling of this garden area, because since then the mud has solidified, but that's obviously going to be the weakest point in the entire structure, so that makes sense as to where the entrance is. So I want to find some kind of garden type thing I think would make the most sense. And I will have this open to the elements. So this is where you might find sunlight coming down. So let's see what a field looks like. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5? Yeah, that's a good enough room. Let me knock down the field. Maybe a park. Obviously, I can rework this as needed. Just want to get some kind of just placement down to begin with, and we can work through redoing it all. Right, so let's start with the park. Let's make it a 7 by 7. Let's get rid of all the trees. We'll have a tree. I'm just going to get rid of the doors. Walls we're going to replace with let's place down enough. Where's the half walls? Temple banisters, stone. Yeah. Hey, Porridge. I'm gonna make this for my own personal use, which will be for Pathfinder, but you can use it in any tabletop role-playing game, any rule set it can be used for. But it's going to be a fantasy-based, basically. That's what the idea is going to be. So we're going to come in. Have I done this? 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. Whoops, I made it 8 by 8. Let's move that line. And then I want to put down... Let's see, I guess we'll have this as a castle. We'll have a castle hallway going around edge. Because the entranceway for this is going to be through the skylight. This is going to be like a subterranean, once a castle, large building stronghold type thing that has fantasy tropey over the eons been covered by land. The weak point was the solarium, or a garden type area, which is going to be this. And that's what this is going to be. So, on the little walls here, and then I want to move a few sections of wall. Just get rid of all of the so when I do the rooms, I can turn AI off for the time being. Let's get rid of all of these as well. Don't need them just yet. So I'm just trying to get the framework down. Okay, so this is going to be our entrance. This is going to be our solarium garden type thing where there's a hole in the ceiling, which is where the adventurers enter through. Whether this is they're walking along and they just happen to walk on the weak point and fall through the ceiling, or whether it's an archaeological dig and they found a hole, whether they're just traipsing through a forest and they discover a hole, or this can be reskinned to put anywhere. That's the nice thing about having a dungeon like this. You could put it anywhere you really want. Fuck it, it could even be in a desert. One thing I do want to do is change the floor tiles in this room to be leafy forest. No, what I want is to remove the floor. How do I do that again? Oh, I need to delete the room instead. So if I delete this room, hopefully the walls stay. Good. Oh, it's not letting me place the floor tiles. Oh, it won't let me do that because of the knacker one. Okay, fine. Let's put the park back. We're gonna fuck with the walls again. That's alright. So I don't think it makes sense to have grass here. So let's change the floor to be break up some of the uniformity. And then some foliage as well. There's like a patch of moss just there. Near the actual kind of starting area. Perfect. And dead grass where there once was grass. There. Okay, now if we think about castle layouts or stronghold layouts, if we have a solarium, there's probably going to be a nice big 2x2, maybe a 3x3 hallway, grand hallway, which would wind to here. We'll have the throne room here. We'll have maybe some guest quarters here. You would then have 2x2 hallway running up to here. We'd have some guard quarters. Lovely. And then if we have a throne room, it's a big old throne room. Probably gonna put pillars fucking everywhere. Look, good, okay. And then we'll have this hallway as well. Now, this. Let's find some doors, some arches. Don't want to let me put you in for some reason. Why? Oh, you're huge, that's why. I like the circular doorways, but it wouldn't quite fit. Moon arch? Yes, perfect. Look at that one. And I've done a boo-boo in the size of this room. It's add to this room one more. Oops. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I think I'll have the same. See? That's huge. It's 2. What colours are very good. The gate's also dope. So what option has the moon? This moon arch. Okay, now do we have any actual doors for it? I don't think we have any doors for the moon doors, because it wouldn't make sense, but it would make sense to have them in the class in the throne room. So let's do this. That. So it's still even. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to extend throne. That's better. Okay. So doors. I want double doors. Mansions, coffered doors. Yeah, I think that works. Hey, Emmy! Alright, so... I just realised I'm gonna have to make this... I won't be able to put any kind of rocks side. No, because I need a floor. Oh shit. Okay, because I can't paint the terrain or raise or move the terrain unless I make it something else. So I'll make it forest, flat, no vegetation, no water. Please don't get rid of the rooms already. Okay, fine. So Now I can raise the train. You're gonna do a lurk. No problems. This is all gonna be underground. But then I'm gonna have maybe some broken bits. Like some broken walls where it goes into like a cavernous system. Which is another way people could get into it. Or could be a way of getting out if they fell in here by mistake. Is there a way of me going? Elevation. Mountains. Okay. Maybe we go ravine. And the only problem with this is if I try to add water, yeah, it does that. But it doesn't add it everywhere. So I can get rid of water. Oh, I can't get rid of water once it's been placed. Interesting. Huh. To keep that. Now I wonder if I go raise train tiny brush. And bring this line in here. Can I have water in, say, just this piece here? Okay, where's the fill in either side of the room? Control Z, can. Okay. Let's try nothing brush. Really maxing out this. Will this still put water in both parts? No. Okay, so you can separate it. Yeah, that's good to know. Right. Let's mess around with the train until we get something cool to work with. A canyon would be able. Hey, Dungeon Alchemist, welcome back. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna go with ravine. You can work with this. It's clear terrain there. And this is just gonna get rid of. What does the water? Music's a bit loud. Oh, thank you very much. Little Pretzel Rock is tricks here. I've currently got it on like 6. Ah, that's his mouse. Okay, hopefully that's better. So today's dungeon, as I was explaining to a couple of others, is it's going to be a tropesy. The party entering through this room here from above, so you could reskin how they come to it depending on your game. So you could fall through the skylight. It could be an archaeological dig, and this is the room they bust into. You could be walking through a forest. They could fall through just an open hole in the ground. who knows what. So it's a very tropesy kind of dungeon. So this was going to be the old Solarium, the old sun garden in a castle / stronghold / building, which is now deserted. But of course, it's Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, TTRPGs. It's of course not deserted. It's going to be full of denizens of who knows what. I have a slight inkling of what I'm going to use it for in my campaign. I'm currently running the Wrath of the Righteous Pathfinder adventure path. So I'm thinking maybe cultists, maybe an old Sokoran place which is full of undead. Quite decide. Hopefully that'll come to me as we decide. So at the moment I'm just going through and adding like the blueprint, the framework of the building. So we've got a throne room, big 2 wide corridor, and then a big 3 wide corridor here. We're going to have guest quarters. We're going to have some guard rooms. We'll have an armory. We'll probably have a prison somewhere. The entrance will be here, but it'll be caved in. So I'm going to do that first. So let's just do entrance. I'm going to have 3 by 2 by. And it's nothing stopping us doing good old-fashioned double-barreled entranceway. Although that's where the drawbridges are. And we'll have the entranceway being here. Then we'll have an armory here. We will have barracks right next door. And of course we have just a hallway to there. Okay, let's remove this. Let's remove that. Okay, so we want the barracks right here. Then we want the hallway here. Where can you get this game? You can get this game on Steam. It's very, very good for any kind of... The other thing is, how do I rotate the doors? Because I don't seem to have it... face... Okay, let me try... Let's delete this because I want the 4 colours. Is that then? It's the 4 colours. No, but it's the drawbridge. That's... Okay, broken drawbridge. Perfect. There. Then let's get... train lowered. Please do it and rotate afterwards. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have like a little kind of underground river running through. I'm gonna have it come. I can use some lighting emitters in Foundry to make a waterfall. think that's all below. So if I add in some water now. Okay. Larger area for the plunge pool. Okay. Because I'm almost certain there's no water-related placeables. Fine, we can use... I'm sure there's a... Isn't there a rowboat? Yeah. Turn broken rowboat in there. Oh, it's gonna... Can't place it on the water. Sorry. It's fine. Some canoe. It's too big for what I wanted it to do. That's fine. Your wish list looks really good. Oh man, it's fantastic, especially if you use any kind of VTT, because you can just import it straight into that. Okay, so I've got drawbridge. Now I need a portcullis. Perfect. So this is our kind of like defensive entrance to the once keep. Which means there would be some kind of like murder holes. So actually what we'll probably do is, yeah, we've got armory, barracks, and then we would have hallways running along here. And there would be no doors. Let's edit this room. So we have this. Right, windows. Stone windows. Which arrow slits do I want? I don't like these ones. We would have arrow slits on the outside. And then we'd have another hallway. I'm doing the same kind of jazz. Popping out so slightly is what I should have done. So let's cross off that bit. And add in that. Because this makes kind of a defensive sense. There would be no doors, but there would be arrow slits leading into this. This would be like the murder hole, death alley kind of entrance. They have to break through the drawbridged area. Then they have to go through to the portcullis, but then there'll be arrow slits dotting through here at opposite intervals. Maybe arrow slits all along here. Cheers, thank you, man. Right. Need to change these windows to these. Let's get rid of these. Let's put in few more, like so. Don't need that many. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nothing's leveled up, so you can't just shoot through all of them. Apart from here. Flip you there, and then move you along to there. Okay, now we need doorways. So we'd have iron doors leading there and there. And single doors. And the whole door looks pretty good. Reinforced doors. Set to here. Let's get rid of this door. Okay, so we have our armory and barracks. We have kind of a defensive entrance. We have our solarium. We have our main hallway. And we have the smaller hallway up to the throne room. So then we want the king's bedroom be through the throne room? Or would it be just off the throne room? I think we would have maybe like a small guard's room here. And then we would have a small hallway here. Then we would go to trying to think about where we keep the treasury and royal bedroom. I think the royal bedroom would be say here. Then we'd have the treasury off the bedroom and the throne room. So let's edit this hallway. Let's make it a bit bigger to here. To there. Okay, I need to edit this room. Then go to here. Gonna do it? Yes. Okay. So this guard room, I think we would not have any walls, definitely no windows. So you know the guarded room to the king's bedroom. And the king would have a real nice looking door. With a peephole. Oh, it's got secret doors. You can have a secret door to an escape room. Yeah. Okay, and then room would have a very small hallway. Objects, structural hatches. Stairs down. Like the broken stairs. This used to be like the escape route, but it's since been destroyed, yeah. It's gonna have to be broken. Ooh, look at that. That's funky. We'll use that on another map, I think. Man, the stairs are awesome. Wide ruined stairs. Perfect. Broken stairs with banisters. Even better.
Come on.
Okay. So that's the escape route for the king. That's the treasury, the throne room, little small guard post room here with the entrance to the king's bedroom. To the king's bedroom, to here. And there'll be a little chair at the end of the hallway again for another guard, maybe. So let's actually widen this. Can I open that? Can. Okay, perfect. Remove you. Get rid of that door. Doors want double doors. Study doors. Okay, now we need some guest bedrooms. And then we'll need... Oh, we need a banquet hall. That's all we need. Yeah, we need a dining room. Where would the dining room be? Here, maybe? Big old dining room. And this is, I think, going to be some servants' quarters. So we'll want the kitchen right next to it, or do we want a hallway between them? We'll have a... No. We'll have the kitchen here. Pantry back here. Then a living room as well. Small living room? What am I going to do? Check this. So I need to let's get rid of that entire hallway for now. And then I want to edit the room shape. Get that big. Then I want to go to the walls. I want to remove several pieces of wall. Let's add in just the one piece. Yes, okay. Wood. And like ruined. Blaster. No. first, maybe. Let's change the floor tile here to being. This looks like a nice kind of muddy texture. Lower the train so the water laps up against it. Then paint the terrain. It's kind of muddy-ish texture. This, I think, I'm going to have this lowered into just like a chasm. Once was something. Ah, shit. Do not want water. So let's raise the train here. Maybe that doesn't make the water creep across. Okay, that did it. Let's go get okay. Fuck. And then I want to remove that. Let's place down ruined stone. Okay. Not you. The problem is, it has that pillar there. Why would the pillar not be destroyed? Do a destroyed door actually. Add the wall back. Okay. This don't need much. So ruins. Jesus, that's huge. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Not much. Drawbridge, we've already used that. I want to double up on stuff. Broken doorway. Walls. Go back to stone. I'll find it. Is this regular? Nope. Starting with that. Castle wall, castle wall. But the interior would not be castle walls. Change walls in a room. Let's see, what kind of walls do we have for the internal area? Probably a nice wood. Maybe plaster. No, maybe panelled wood. Yeah. The outside wouldn't be castle wall. We'll probably just go with that. That looks nice. You're done. The external will be that. The interior of the throne room. What would that be? Ornamental stone? It's pretty swish. We'll go with that, I think. Now inside the treasury. Panelled, which is what the king's bedroom would be as well. His study will be like that. This is going to be crypt type stone, methinks. Regular stone wood base. Yeah. And then outside, this is definitely going to be castle wall. Same with that. You would be castle outside. Castle on the outside. And inside. Masonry with shingles. Yes. And for then I need to change this back to being that. Okay, so dining room, kitchen, pantry, guarded corridor, bedroom, living room. What else are we missing? Fucking guest bedrooms. Master bedroom. I need servants' bedrooms. That'd just be off the kitchen. The cell. Ah, bogs. We haven't got the bogs. And then we need some sort of cells. So maybe we'd have just like the singular cell. Here. Make this room a bit big. Then we use it there. We can sort of put a cell door. Like so. Let's change the walls to be that. Then we want to place a singular cool. I wonder if I could change that pillar to be ruined stonework. So and let's modify this room ever so slightly. Let's get rid of that square so that we can go back into our terrain. Lower that. Let's remove those two pieces of the wall. There we go, it breaks up the shape and the uniformity of the room. So it makes it look like a room. Get rid of those two tiles as well. And get rid of the walls. Get the terrain, lower the terrain. Bit too square, so rough edges off. Okay. So this is going to be a deep, dark chasm to nothingness to me. Darkest floor. This all to be stone.
Our struggle as artists
I have patches of kind of
the crowd,
mold,
rather
and then I'll kind of the dirty brown,
ourselves
if it's visible along here.
as a reflection of this struggle, to study our
Okay.
perception of self.
So
Ben Wave
let's get the last few bedrooms in.
necessarily a thing you achieve. Rather, it is a
So
state
these
of
gonna
mind.
be
which
3x5s.
This all comes from an understanding that
5x4s.
ideas aren't static, but fluid, like water. Be
3 spare bedrooms.
water.
No kennels, it's fine. Stable box. It'll probably be outside. The rookery. The rookery would have been here. But if the players want to get to the rookery, they're going to have to get to it this way. This is where again I'm going to edit the room shape. Oop, did not need to delete it, but sure. The rookery. Let's shape where we go. Have that here. There. So I definitely have the back two, definitely have up to this corner. We will do something like that. Then I want to remove walls. Here. I'll have a broken door here, and then this will be collapsed away. Definitely no windows here or here. Would have been windows from there. So if I go with paint terrain, no terrain, all the way down to the deeper darkness of nothing. Straight down. Caved in. Same kind of deal here, but not as sheer. So we've got a very narrow passageway there. This would have probably been some other kind of that quite too egregious. Fine, I think. Okay, are we missing anything? Need a chapel. Yep, there. Anything from these types of areas? We could do a library. Put the AI on for this. Okay. Let's refresh all the rooms and see what it does for us. I think that's a good layout for our castle. Do you need to change? Let's see, what's castle? Inside there. Might make this a tiny little garden. Was a garden. Yeah. Village, garden. We're growing herbs and stuff. Let's go through removing windows where and if needed. That looks all good, that looks fine. That door should not be there, should be here. That should be there. Let's move the door across one. Window across one. This door should be to here. Then we need a door here. That door should be here. That's good, that's good, that's good. Got a secret door over to the exit. Alright, that's pretty dope. Secret door open. Didn't realize you could do it with all the doors. Wouldn't vault make sense to go inwards? Yes. because that's where the locking mechanism is there. Let's copy that. The king would blatantly have secret entrances to the vault, and he would have scarpered. So we'll leave that secret doors open. We would not have that door there. We would have doors there. So chapel would be like that. That's fine. That's all good. Overhang? No. Iron doors? No. Wouldn't be double doors into people's bedrooms. Good bedroom doors, babe. Old doors, maybe? Just wooden doors. Oh, Victorian doors, perfect. That's what we're after. The bolt on the other side. Not that my players are going to see this, but lovely. And I wish there was some way to tie in the animation of these doors with Foundry opening and closing the doors. That'd be so cool. And again, the bolts need to be on the other side. And that's fine. Those doors. Okay. So this is the cellar. So let's refresh the cellar. Cool. And this is the lav. Very swish lav. Very swish lav. Very nice. Okay, library's done, and then we've got castle bedroom. Very nice. Can we do... Abandon, there is not a spider there. It's another bedroom. Cool. Different floors, lovely beds for good, like guest quarters, nice library. Let's refresh the garden. And actually, We feel it will be better. Just without the hay bales. Like the beehive. Beehive's a good idea. Yeah. Get rid of this. Get rid of one room. Yeah, we'll leave the water trough. They had a pig or something like that. Nature. Cobwebs, spider cocoons. Clipping. Okay. We'll control how it snap. Back to rooms. Oops. This is the servants' bedrooms. I want some sort of space between the beds. Right. I guess we don't need that door. Okay, cool. This is the kitchen. Yep. Let's actually add a bit more to it. Yeah. So anywhere to cook in here? Yes, stove. So I just need to get rid of the veggies because they would have been rotten by now and gone. Oops, let's move it back. This empty pot if I can. Let's turn the lights off. They would have had lights. I'm going to leave the food, like the bread and such, is going to be rotten as fuck. Storage, pottery. No, it's going to be food and drink maybe. Yonder. Storage? And utility, that's what I'm looking for. Now, can we find an empty cauldron? Okay, what? A pan. Rolling pin. Good. Farming tools. Steam. Stack of bird cages for the rookery, which we might get anyway. Okay. Dining room. Not bad. Better. Fucking roast swan. Man, these guys are in decadence. And Christmas pud. Unfortunately, get rid of that lovely food. And these lovely bushes as well. Let's turn off the light sources. Make sure there's no light sources on in this room or this room. So let's just get rid of you. Same with here. Why anyone would ever have candles in a library? It's practically sacrilegious. Getting close. Just needing to do final touches. Am I happy with the chapel? No, let's refresh this. To get a better floor. That works. Again, to turn off the light sources. See what it does for the throne room. Likes to put pillars everywhere. Don't understand why it fills the room with pillars. I mean, they're cool and all, but definitely don't need that many pillars. That's better. Okay. Let's go with furniture. Let's find chairs. And we'll find a big old throne. So if you have one throne, there's a slightly smaller throne next to it. Let's put the crown on it, and why not? Let's turn off the light sources. Oops. But I'm not deleting them because this is where they would have been. So it makes sense to have the other thing because it still looks like hot coals. Things have some wall hangings. Decoration. Ooh, some rocks. Shields. One of you, one of you. Oh, nice, you put them on the columns. Okay, that's pretty dope. What's the difference between these shields? Shape, okay. Statues, paintings, and hangings. Kind of shape of them. Yeah. These there and there. Don't need so many over here anymore. Don't need the shields. Put in some trophies. Let's see. We have like a writing desk for a notary. Called scribe. A lectern in here. Okay, garden needs something small. Some fountain or something. It's the temple shrine. So that. Planters would be good for the garden. The other planter. Well, yeah, that's the idea. Let's select this room. Let's do the barracks. Yep, I mean that works for barracks perfectly. Oh, I'm sorry, Emmy. I hope you feel better. Cool. That works for that. Let's redo this rookery. Could work. That's better. Okay. Let's redo the hallway and see what happens. Now it's a big old room and a weird shape, so might take a bit. I'm sorry you had to cancel DMing. Hopefully the chill tunes and company will help you feel a bit better. I was really sick on Monday night into Tuesday, which is going to suck. The heat is not helping. Okay. I think I'm going to replace you with this. As long as the game hasn't crashed on me. Nope. Just gonna pop you there, let's get rid of you and put you in here. Is that facing the right way, do you think? Yes. Okay, so we have our chapel, we have our dining room, kitchen, pantry needs to be redone. Let's rejigger the pantry. Perfect. Look at all that lovely storage of stuff. Got our lab. Got our servants' quarters. Got a little garden. 3 guest bedrooms and library. This needs to be redone for a park. Let's see what happens when I rejigger it. Shouldn't have rejiggered it. I mean, that works. Just need to get rid of the trees and put down some of that. This. Cool. Is there anything we can do with the jail cell? Some manacles and stuff. Bones, perfect. So turn those light sources off. Let's just get rid of that one. Turn these lights off. Okay, so we've got our armory, we've got our barracks, we've got our hallway, we've got our kind of murder hallway to our broken drawbridge into some water. We need to now do the treasury. Look at all that lovely gold. Chests, statues, piles of gold. Yep, looks good. I'm going to get rid of the I'll leave one pile of gold. So let's do the master bedroom. Oh, it's very appealing. Yes. Turn these light sources off as well. Leave that off. Okay, you're good, you're good. For our throne room. Need some statues to put in there. And we need to put in a table and chairs in here. Then we need to redo. Oops. Do this room. As I think abandoned ruins, because this is like open to the elements. Not hall, but mansion. Let's redo it until we get no staircases. Perfect. Then I want to remove the walls. Here. Here, place some moss down there. Let's go to paint terrain. Break it up a bit. Okay. Looking good. I do want to place one wall there. No. Just want to get this pillar. That. And cool. Okay, so table and chairs and the side guard rooms. Furniture. Structural furniture. Chairs. So, do I want table, a coffee table? Okay, good. A couple of statues. Now, is that under utilities? No. Can be under decoration, statues. Here we go. Okay, cool. Use those. Yes. To ward off any ne'er-do-wells from going into the treasury. Right, I think think we're done. I can get rid of this wall here, actually. If this is a hallway, guess it makes sense to get rid of these windows. The rookery would need windows. And we'd have a lot of windows around here, actually. So let's have some nice big open windows. Yeah. Okay. We're done. Mouse looking good. I just want to quickly paint all of the inaccessible areas with stone. So, alright, map done. Now, we're gonna save this as underground. Keep. And now we're going to export this for Foundry. You render light in image. Nope, we'll do both. Render lights in image and export to VTT defaults. Default is Foundry, but it also works for Fantasy Grounds, Unity, Roll20, Universal VTT, and you can do it as a printable or just as like a JPEG, basically. Limited perspective 3D walls, 3D perspective walls, or top down. I think I'm going to do 3D. I don't need the grid at all, but I'll just turn the grid off. Color scheme color. What does the grayscale do? It's pretty cool. Okay. Export. Maps. Okay, right. Now, if I go to Foundry and let's add in underground keep, it's a new scene, and then I will go, let's delete that one, let's go to import data, maps, and we'll go get the JSON file first.
What is this place?
Then we'll configure it. We'll go to background image. This is where I need to go to Homebrew. No. Worlds, maps, underground keep. expect that file. Save changes. Bang. It's now in Foundry. Now I can do all of my putting shit in places, fiddling with light sources as and if required, but all the walls are done. It hasn't marked the secret doors as secret. Okay, and secret door but is opened. And vault door I want being locked.
What is this place?
Okay, so all the walls are done, all the light sources are done. If I wanted to turn them on, in fact, would they turn on? Made it darkness. Okay, they are, but I can turn them all off. That way, any of the players are smart enough and they just want to light candles on the wall as they go, they can. Not all of the light sources. So just not turn all of them off. That's what I didn't do. Oops. I rejiggered the rooms. That's fine. Thank you, Ari. I'm glad it is. It's too hot for me to get sweaty. I might, because it's only 8:30. Once I've got this fully into Foundry, once I've populated it with some monsters and some gribblies, I might play some Monster Train. But I just didn't want to sweat. Alright, and then if I just re-export you again. Okay, that's fine. So I'll put those files up on the Discord later. But now it's in Foundry, I can do more stuff. For instance, I would like to have... I keep trying to rotate stuff. I still like to have this as like an entrance point for water. So I'm sure there's a way of making a splash is what I need. I can probably do with a light source. It's some sort of animation. So make it dark and it'll just turn on. I mean, that just looks awesome for the water on its own. Okay. New plan. Bioluminescent fungus is what's going to be up here. So let's get some walls in place around here. Because what you can do with the lighting in Foundry is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely adore it. So I can put some darkness down here by going light animation. I can do roiling mass and advanced options. Luminosity can go to the minuses. And this way, even if people use their torches, it's only going to light it up like half as much. So this is our kind of like pit of an area. And we can do another one to here. However, with this wall, I can go wall direction, both. Sound restriction, none. Sight restriction, none. Light restriction, normal. Okay, sight restriction, no. And sight restriction, none. So what this is doing is PCs will be able to see through these walls, but the light source I've got in here makes it very dark, but the darkness basically is an inverted light. The inverted light doesn't cross the wall, so that's how you can make a very pit-like area. I could probably actually just do it there as well, and just have the one big light source. So if I go with so what do invisible walls normally have? Invisible walls have normally got no light restriction. So I want to try and do as few walls as I need to. So I just don't want to edit too many. Unless I can edit all of them at once. Let's see. Light restriction, normal. Now, has that changed all of them? Easiest way to tell is that. Perfect. So now this, I can go light radius 100 and 100. So that whole place is now an inky darkness, which is nice. It's going to make it back to daylight again, just so you can see what we're working with on the map. And this is what I want to change as well. Okay. Don't need you. 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 And then we'll have come from here. Oops. So now the players see through the windows. Okay, and this source. I don't want any bright light whatsoever. 0. Now, with the advanced options, I can go background saturation to make it up more. Makes it very much like this water. Kind of dark water. What does it do to the grass, I wonder? Oh, just lost it. Okay. Kind of liking that effect. Not so much on. No, I can fix that with a wall. Hello.
Is it space?
Oh, it's gonna be a cave.
Oh,
Bioluminescence on the ceiling.
space.
Looks like space, apparently. So what I have to do is select these walls. See, movement restriction, none. Light restriction, normal. Sight restriction, none. None. Date. And then there'd be no walls there for the purpose of the players, but there is the purpose of doing the lights. And then here, I just want to change this to be like, I don't know, 2 foot? Even 1 foot? No bright light. Perfect. They still have bright light on them. Do. Okay. Well, I do need another kind of light source to try and figure out a way of getting this to look like a waterfall. How do I do that? I mean, I guess that would be one way of doing it. Actually doing a pulsing wave. Do the animation speed right up with big intensity. Changing the light animation to white. And maybe put a few of those down. Maybe just the one. I get rid of the bright light on it as well. Kind of works. I thought I had some sort of special effect. Journal entries. Community macros, token stuff, effects master? No, that's just map wide. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have that anymore. Maybe I'm making things up. But we can at least populate this. Now, what should this dungeon be populated with monster-wise? We're in the world wound, so there's always demons. But then you can have undead. Could be a cultist stronghold. Could be weird aberrations. What would move into an abandoned crypt? Sorry, abandoned keep. Like, vampires wouldn't really move into the Whirlwind per se, because there's not a whole bunch of humans to readily grab and feed off. Maybe a lich? Maybe a lich. I like the idea of a lick. Is it lick or is it lich? I always call it lich. I mean, there's a throne room. Yeah, I'm thinking some sort of like powerful undead that's kind of going around. And there's a library. Maybe a lich and some advanced undead types. Could go to like bloody skeletons. Some zombie servants. What other kind of intelligent undead? Alright, let's do some googling. We'll find intelligent undead. Okay. It's Aleps. Banshee. Burblangs are always fun. A Bearcock. let's have a look at what these kind of what the challenge ratings are. I don't even know what a Duppy is. Dullahan wouldn't fit here. God, there's fucking hundreds of them. The Grim Reaper. Or a Morgue. Oh, thank you, Gar. So I've made the dungeon. I'm now putting it into Foundry where I'm going to populate it. So this is. Let me show you the dungeon in its 3D gloriousness. So the idea is this is an old keep which has been very tropesy, gone underground, i.e. there was a mudslide at some point, it's ancient and abandoned and the elements have covered it up, and there's multiple ways a party could encounter this. It could be like an archaeological dig site, it could be a big like sinkhole in a forest, it could be a very fragile floor when they're walking through a cave system or in a desert or something like that. And the idea is that the party would enter here into the old solarium, the old sun garden inside the castle itself. So be very careful to get rid of most plants. I just noticed I missed one. Let's get rid of that now. But I'll leave that plant. But I've tried to build this like a keep should be built, but then damaged it, if that makes sense. So we've got the entranceway. So we've got a little kind of like shooty pew pew guard towers, hallways to iron barred doorways. We've got a drawbridge. We've got portcullis. This is like your death hole, murder hole kind of room. This is all new versus the construction. You've got the armory and the barracks close to the entrance. You've got a jail cell just there. You've got 3 guest rooms. You have a library. You have a chapel. You've got a dining room. There's the kitchen. There's the pantry, storage, servants' quarters, the Lord/King's bedroom, treasury, the throne room, and then what was a secret passageway, secret escape route for the king to get out, or mayor or lord or whatever. He also had a secret door into the treasury, because of course he would. Yeah, very, very slight, nice throne room with shields on the pillars and Officians. Yeah, the secret doors are fucking brilliant because it's like, yeah, it's just a bookshelf. Or is it? Oops. So yeah, I'm happy. And then we got like a little garden with some planters and some beehives and such, but obviously it's abandoned, so spiderwebs. Then you've got the rookery, where part of the floor has just fallen away into a chasm, as has part of the walls. And this doorway has destroyed, and this was like a hallway down here, but it's just been wrecked. This was like a private study / reading room for the king, which has been rotted away in the bare elements, so it's easily accessible. Then I've done stuff in Foundry with it to mess around with the light sources. So at night time, which will be the entire time here because it's underground eventually. Do I even check night time? I think it's getting darker. Yeah, it's getting darker. Bioluminescent fungus on the ceiling, illuminate the water, and this is where some there's a small waterfall which is causing water to come in, and then it flows around and goes out that way. And then I've done some basically inverted lights here, so it's just darkness down here. These are like pits to the unknown depths. So even if someone has their torch out, it won't illuminate the bottom. It's just pitch black. So yeah, I decided to export it as 3D because that way you get to see a bit more detail on the kind of stuff that's in here. It's done all the walls for me, apart from a few I had to do for the pits and for the terrain. So I had to do minimal work, making these doors secret, making us a secret door that's open so people when they come in here they can see in. It's even done the terrain walls for the pillars, which is nice. And now I'm just trying to come up with what kind of things I'm going to populate with here. And I was thinking intelligent undead. I was thinking maybe some sort of undead creature that likes opulence, but isn't a vampire. Simply because the location for this in my campaign is going to be in a place called the World Wound, which is infested mostly by demons. There are some humans who live in there, but not enough to really sate the tastes of a vampire. So I'm thinking some sort of intelligent undead, but I haven't really decided what. I'm also trying to find the right kind of challenge rating stuff for my characters to fight against. And you have something like a vampire or a lich that would like opulence. So I am kind of leaning towards a lich. What is a lich's challenge rating? Lich's challenge rating is 12. They're currently level 8. But they are mythic. So I think having the big bad be a lich would be perfectly fair. What kind of creatures would he create to keep him company? Not shadows. Maybe a duppy? A floating, ghostly humanoid's face is a blend of human and beast. Canine shapes twine around the creature's leg. It's incorporeal. I want to veer away from incorporeal because I like fighting underwater. It's just a bitch. Maybe a baycock? Oh, a baycock could be fun. He sends them out to hunt for things. Yeah, okay, I'll have a lich and a baycock as the big bats. The baycock will be like the so a baycock is a howling corpse swoops through the air with hideously elongated legs and a bow made of bone. And then his servants, maybe he'll have some Burbalangs. Hunched bat-winged horrors move with uncanny grace, its glowing eyes and long tongue presenting a frightening visage. Project? No, Burbalangs. Maybe some need some flying undead for him to go with. The fuck is this? A Mananangakal. Disembodied female torso flaps through the air on bat-like wings, a fanged face, a hateful mask. That sounds horrific. During the day, Managal looks like a living human woman. She's not detected as undead during the day, but is still an undead creature. At night, her upper torso rips away. It's a full round action that occurs at sunset, leaving her lower torso behind. Her lower torso is helpless, but her upper torso gains a fly speed and natural attacks at the time. Upper and lower portions share the same pool of hit points. And if the helpless lower portion is damaged, it is immediately aware of the attack. Since it can be destroyed by damage to their lower bodies, they prefer to hide their lower torsos and separate it. It must return to its lower torso and reattach to it within the hour before sunrise. Each round it remains separated after sunrise. It takes 1d6 points of damage until it rejoins its lower torso and crumbles to dust. Vulnerable to light blades. Weapons such as daggers, cameras, kukris, rapiers, short swords, sickles, and star knives deal double the weapon's base damage on successful hit. Ooh, I like these. These are fun. What challenge rating are they? 7? Alright, so those would be the 3 main bad guys I'll have in here. Now I want... let's see. Right, I can actually look in the compendium, can't I? Browse Bestiary. So I've got all of the stats for every Pathfinder creature in this. So this is what I open it. Right, so let's look for creature type undead. Right, why is it only showing me 3 things? Okay, I guess I have to look at the other way. Somewhere. Where did I keep them? These trees 1 to 3 stats. Okay. So Pathfinder. Unintelligent. Undead. Okay, what could we look at? What kind of creatures do we want to go for? Some sort of skelly bobs, maybe? Some sort of advanced skeletons? Another gravestone dryad? What the fuck is that? One reeks of rotten earth. There's dead wood for flesh, hair tangled with twigs, and decayed leaves and hands, ending in wicked claws. Interesting. Never heard of them. Fearguard. Fearguard are challenging 5 creatures. They're incorporeal. I don't want to deal with incorporeal. Ghouls are intelligent, so I want unintelligent undead of some sort. Maybe one of them. Right, it's a skeleton. You go with Maybe you. Or... a multiplying T-Rex skeleton. The fuck? Troll skeletons. When a multiplying skeleton is reduced to 0 hit points, its bones reform 1d4 rounds later into 2 smaller multiplying skeletons. Each resulting multiplying skeleton continues to reform into smaller and smaller sizes, with half the hit dice of the previous times. Oh, that's horrific. Huge skeleton bones of giants. Do they have regenerations? Troll skeletons? No. So.
You know how bad my memory is.
Yeah.
I played on those maps that you made
Yeah.
and literally didn't remember that. I watched you build them. I then played on them and didn't remember that those were the maps that you built until you said, "Oh yeah, this is one of these that I made." And I was like,
Wow.
so you never have to worry about secrets with me.
Nope, I know. Hmm. It's tough finding like non-shit undead that are unintelligent. Oh, here we go. Undead warlords. Of course, they're not either of those. That's fine. Because I can just go SPC convert block and then going onto the website. Because all of the Pathfinder stuff is free, everyone to use. Copy you, paste the website Jazz, and bingo bango. Everything apart from Frightful Presence will get imported. So there's my Undead Warlord. I'll find pictures for them later. Then, am I even going to find this in here? Man. How do you spell it? Manan. Oh, okay, the Manan's in here. Dope. Okay. Let's just drop you in there to get you added to the list of stuff. Import entry. Oh, what is it doing as a... as an entry? So I need to open this and then go import. Okay, get this U in. And then this bad boy will have to be in here. Ooh, Awakened Demi-Lich is only challenge rating 11. That can't be right. Oh no, challenge rating 16. Yep, no. It's not going to be a Demi-Lich. That'd be a little bit too much for them. Rigor Glitch though, it's only challenge rating 12. Import you as well. So my eventual plan will be to have Lich Managal. I'll have better images and tokens for them. And then I'll just have a bunch of undead warlords. Oh yeah, I needed the... just kind of dotted around. And I did need some... oh yeah, the bear crop. That's also what I wanted to do. So, yeah, that's fine. Oh, you've pushed my screen. Sorry, be right back, guys. Okay, back. So hopefully the bay. There we go. Let's import you as well. Basically, he sends. So I think this the very brief outlining story for this is Lich found this abandoned keep. He moved in because it's a hard to find, decent stronghold that can get defended. It's underground, so he doesn't have to worry about the light of day or just random demons finding him. He's going to send out, most evenings, a pair of bearcocks, because they can fly, to go search for magic stuff, whether it's books, scrolls, magic items, etc., etc., so that he can continue to do his research, is what he's interested in. His queen, which is the Manananggal, which is Manananggal. Why do they have to have so many fucking consonants and vowels in that one? And then he's got a few undead warlords he's created around the place to defend himself. So the loot people will probably find here would be things like scrolls, potions, books worth a lot of money. They would find no healing potions anywhere. They would find no raise dead or resurrection type stuff. They might find some... basically caster related stuff would be the big loot, as well as books with all sorts of goodies on them. Yeah, I mean that's the whole map made, imported. I can go more into adding stuff on them, like I can change their tokens and their artwork. I don't want to do that on stream though, because the images I'll use for them I wouldn't have permission to use on stream, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think for the next half hour I'm going to play some Monster Train. I will have the map I've made. So this map, I will save it as a Dungeon Alchemist save file. I'll also save it as a JPEG and JSON file for anyone who wants to use it in their own games. I'll whack it up on the Discords later tonight after the stream. But I think now it's cooled down enough that I can at least afford to change all of my stream stuff. So give me 2 minutes that first. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be right back, and we'll jump into some Monster Train.
Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The Gilded Wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of Hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Okay. Let's get the game capture, honestly. Window capture. Hello, Ats. Alright, back into some Monster Train. So, I played a lot of this the other day. We're just going to go straight into some standard runs. Find your way through Hell to restore the pie. You can unlock new content by earning XP, blah blah blah. Since I last played it, they have added another clan. They've also added a new champion per clan. So there's this dude. So under the Awoken, there's the Shardtail Queen. Under the Awoken, there is the Will Denton. Under the Stygian Guard, there is the Soul Guard, the Martyr. Umbra has got the Primordium, who is a champion that gets eaten, which is a really interesting mechanic. Melting Remnant. We've got Little Fade. And then we've got the Wormkin, who has the Spine Chief and the Echo Rites. These guys have a whole new mechanic, just charged echoes. So I'll go in more to that when we go in to the game. I have won a run with Wormkin as the primary and every other clan as the secondary. So I need to start winning as any other clan with the Wormkin as their secondary. I think I'll go with the Reap stuff. It's quite interesting. Win a run a Covenant level 25 to unlock this feature. Oh right, yeah, I can do Covenant. So fine, let's try Covenant rank 3. Let's see if we can unlock Covenant rank 4 as we do this. Okay, random starting cards. Ooh, Bogfly. These guys are amazing. I'll probably get rid of Ritual of Battle straight away. Take on Pact Shards in exchange for rewards. The more you have, the more powerful your enemies will grow. Defeat Seraph with 100 more, you unlock the true final battle. Ooh, that's new. Okay, let's upgrade our champion. So, we can either have her gain Rally. When I play a non-mortal unit on this floor, she gains plus 10 attack. That's quite cool. Or Resolve, which triggers after combat. Add a Queen's Imp to my hand. Imp units cost -1 on this floor. Let's go with Royalty. Let's look at Artifact. When a Consume card is played, heal or higher. Pretty useful. Apply dazed enemy units within the enter the floor below the pyre room. Now let's get some potential healing. Divine Horde, gain an artifact and 15. Fuck it, why not? Start of turn, add a random imp unit to hand. Damn, I wish I'd gone as the other thing. Whenever you play a spell that would ascend or descend an enemy unit, also apply to enemies get -1 attack. Let's just get weaker bad guys. 10 armor. Okay, first battle. We can afford to lose some high heart because we have a way of healing. Right. Let's play you there. Keep the bog fly. Give you the rage. And so I'll make you 40, which is enough to kill the front guy. You'll then do 6 damage to him. Alright, let's get some free money. Up you go. Here we go. So, Infused. When you play on the current floor, you will gain 1 of the purple crystals. So you can see up here, above the floor capacity, we've also got Charged Echoes. By playing Infused cards, the worm can use Charged Echoes to power spells and abilities. So this guy, he has got +5 attack per Charged Echo on the floor. So at the moment he has 4 attack because of Rage. As soon as we play him down, he'll go up to 9 attack. So, and deals 10 damage to the enemy in front. Okay. Do you. So now he's gone up to 9. And we want to play another one. So now he does 14 damage. And we can do Infused and then apply Reap 2. So Reap, unit takes 1 damage per stack of this stuff after combat finishes. In fact, I can't do this because I don't have mana. I could put it up you here. Let's do let's pop the train steward here. I'll put the bogfly at the back because they can do some serious damage once you power them up. But our main character's dead already. Oh, I forgot about that. Not right now, though. So I will do Fracture on this guy. So he's going to take... so he's got 2 stacks of Reap, so he takes 1 damage per stack of that twice. He's going to take 4 damage at the end of the combat. Made him a bit stronger. I don't think we're going to get away with no fire damage at all. Somehow. Because he's just going to kill him. No way of actually killing him. So ignore him. Let's pop you down here. Let's do that. Right. So I'm going to do 60 damage to him this round. he's just going to get murked, so doing the rage is pointless. So reaping him kills him. We're going to take a lot of damage when he gets to the top. All we can do now is fracture him. Oh, he might kill us. Nope, but he did a fuck ton of damage. But first battle is not the end of the world. We've got an extra unit pick out of this. Apply raged 5 to friendly units. Kind of like it. Okay, so this has got consume. So consume means that it's one-shot use. So it's basically you burn the card. One-shot use per battle. And then this has got extract 1. So this actually costs charged echoes to play. But this would give something plus 10 health, which is pretty nice. However, this is amazing. Consume. Apply infused, which is like the purple borders, to all cards in hand. So I'm going to take that. And it's a tough call between these. I like having the 2 bog flies. I need something tanky to come up. So let's go get ourselves a Hellhorn creature. Something tanky. 50? 50. Costs 4. $25 life and does extra rage stuff. We could try a rage infused build. Gain 110. Okay. Alright. Can we... Let's upgrade our Bogfly. 2 Bogflies and a Bog Chrysalis. Oh. Okay. It's 10 life. Yeah, we'll use the tanky boy. Then we'll re-roll and hope we find more health for him. And then we'll take quick and we'll put it on one of the Bogflies. And we'll make you get plus 8 attack per echoing thingy. Pretty nice. Spikes 3? Nope. No, I'm not doing that for extra money. Okay, so I want you here. I should have put you down first. Put the Bogfly down. Then I'm going to fracture you, which makes you stronger. And I'll pop you here. And if I put you in front of her, she'll gain some attack. Perfect. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is echoes. Lovely. I'm going to pop you up here so we can get some money. I'm going to put the Bog Chrysalis. Down here. So these things have shell. So at the end of turn, remove from the floor. So you remove all of these from the floor to remove shell. Once all the shell's gone, it hatches into whatever the card says it will hatch into. So this will hatch into 2 Bogflies, which is pretty sick. Put you here. Apply rage 5, rage plus 2 per stat. Sweet. And then we'll fracture the healer. We'll fracture you as well. Okay, this is the final. Apply Rage 3. Oh, we didn't get enough shell to hatch them. That's annoying. Damn, okay. But we can put a Bogfly up here. And kill you. You there. I don't have any room to put you down. Oh, we managed to kill him. Man, that guy is buffing him. Brilliant. Use piercing, be nice. 10 damage. Yeah. Another Bogfly? No, I'll take shelter. Give some armor to things would be a good thing. What's this? Accept shells in exchange for upgrading spells or combining units. Combining units, you said. We're going to have to go this route to heal. See what artifact you get. When you draw any non-companion card, its cost is randomized. No. When a card is consumed, is played, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of this battle. Yeah. Let's have a look at the caverns. Ascend, dazed 3, or descend to the bottom, dazed 2. Descend. It's always the better option in my opinion. Right, let's check out this. We need to combine cards. Sacrifice a unit to infuse its essence into another unit. What would this do? I don't... So if I sacrifice the Bogfly... Oh, it just gives it the health? Oh... Let's get rid of a steward. And if... Yeah, okay. Sick, we can make this guy have 75 health. Nope. Upgrade a spell to cost -2, or upgrade a spell to gain intrinsic. Starts in your opening hand. Don't really have anything that would be useful for that. 2 less though. That would be pretty sweet. Rage 10 for 1. There is God, man. It's so you can only do this stuff if you've already done whatever level 1 thing it is, Covenant rank 1. Which I know you have, because I've seen it on my leaderboard. I might have scuppered myself, because I'm 65 out of 100, which means as you gain more shards, more enemies before the boss will be upgraded, and the boss itself will grow stronger. This includes bonus attack, health, stat effects, and abilities. This is going to be painful. $515 health, okay. If I pop you down... No, first I do Bounding Echoes. Put you down first. Put you down in front. And then we go... Reap on you, because you're the boss. And then we'll go give everybody armor. Infinite Thorns. Yeah, that was always good. Oh, and then we'll put the Chrysalis here. We'll put Rage 10 onto the Chrysalis, because motherfucker up. Put a Steward here. And Bogfly there. Oh, Shadow Web healing. Okay, I'm going to do Reap on the boss because it's kind of like Frostbite. Okay, so we do 7 damage twice. Nor an armor. Let's pop. Let's pop you down here. Pop another bog fly here. I'll save you to replace you. So who am I going to do 14 damage to? Do it to the boss. He's at 56 life. Oh, I'd be on 1. Do it to you. We lost the bog fly because they had cleave. And we could do daze 2. Let's see, so I could pop you down to kill him to take the hit. Let's give you rage 3. We'll do fracture on you because we don't want you jumping people up floors. And let's save the imp. And save this because it's a consume spell. We've got to consume all extra magic power there. We'll save it. Right. This is where I wish I had the better units. Shit. Okay, so I'm going to put the rage on this because it gives 5 rage to everybody, but then this guy gets extra rage. There's no way of killing these two, they're just going to do damage. You've got damage shield. So if we fracture you, you'll die, that's fine. And then we'll put more fracture on the boss, just to try and chip away. Right, we do daze 2 on the boss. They're gonna die. Fantastic. Because we'll do fracture, and we'll go rage on you, and then just because I've got the mana, let's play you down. When played, repeat all summon effects triggered so far this battle. Wow. However, Unearthed remains. You gain an echo, you also gain an echo slot. Which means the bogflies become even better. Oh, this guy's fucking amazing. So this guy, for every echo you have on the floor when you play him, he gains 10 health, 10 attack, but is also one size category larger. Oh, this rage chaining dude would be pretty dope. Shell 8, but then he gets a Kinhost Pupper. Sorry, Pupa. Armor 20, multi-strike 1, strike, apply reap 1 to enemy units. It's 30 attack. It's a tough call. Shell 8 is expensive. Fuck it. I want more on the floors. Okay, so we don't need to heal. Forge our units, we can get rid of 2 units. Gain an artifact, Wormkin units, and money, and upgrade our spells. Let's go this route. Let's upgrade our champion. Action, kill all imp units. Deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. If I had more imps in my deck. They only affect things on their floor though, so I'm gonna go with Rally 15, make her stronger. Let's get that Kinho's Carapace now. And yes, we're gonna get that thing. When you summon your first imp unit each turn, gain 1 energy, draw 1, or grant +4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to enemy unit. So applied to friendly units. 50% chance. 50% chance to apply dazed to an enemy unit and enters your train. Ooh. They're all good. I'll go the Queen's Tail though. Alright, let's upgrade our spells. 20 magic will consume. Yeah, let's do it on you. 25 damage twice. Let's also make it free to cast. No, let's make the armor free to cast. And let's purge one of you guys from the deck. Let's 20 magic power consume. Nope. I can get rid of you. Let's get rid of consume. 2 cost to do 50 damage, ignoring armor. And you. Oh yeah, let's double whammy that. So we can just constantly use it. Okay. $15 armor for 150 gold? Fuck it. Why not? If we can survive, mostly... Oh, Jesus. 22 damage. Well, you're gonna get Hornbroke, that's for certain. So... kill you. Pop you down. You would then become size 2. Shell 8. I don't have anything. I need to get the buff boy up there. So I think I'm going to pop. But then giving people reap early on would be good as well. Pop you up there. Here he is. Right, you have to come here. We can give 5 rage to everybody, or we can put some bog flies down here as well. I don't have thorns, so would have then allow him to attack. He's also confused unit. Yeah, I got 150 damage now. That was definitely the right choice. And then up here, you're gonna die from him. You do 3 damage. So anything I put here would die. But I could just sacrifice the imp to get the bog chrysalis up and running. Or I could just do reap on you. And pop the bog chrysalis up here, and hopefully I can do enough spells to catch him eventually. Alright, here's our big bog chrysalis, bog fly. I just want to reap you guys. Then let's daisy you back down to here. And there's no point putting you on here because you just die. It's not going to go well. Don't give me another one of those. this would consume to give everyone 4 armor, so I'll take it. You would do 10 damage to him, keeps him alive, gets one shell off him. It's 2 shells off him. And then we put the bogfly right at the back. They're dead, 5 damage to the thing. Okay. I'd like to do that. Let's put the rage on you. Egg is now going to hatch 2 flies. He's going to use 1 of that up. And 1 point left. They're all going to die. Well, these 2 are going to die. There's no way of me getting 3 charge up here anymore. Could kill you. Shit, no, that's not going to kill you. That is... I should have used you. Ouch. Okay, I think we can kill him with some reapage. Yeah, good. So he's dead. So I don't think we're going to take any damage. We're good. I mean, we've taken damage, but we're not going to take any more. Extra money. Move you to the front, apply 10 armor. An imp that gains me 4 mana. I'll add 2 random imp units to my hand for 0. Yep. Confused, consume, return 3 random spell cards from the discard pile to your hand. Apply consumed. Extract 1, deal 5 damage twice. Slay, gain 2 echo. Yeah, that's pretty good. Spend 1 to gain 2. Accept shards in exchange for upgrading spells or combining units. We're gonna have to heal. Are we going to have to heal? I think we can get away without healing. I think. Oh no, I can purge one of the guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's be safe. Let's heal. Let's see what's in the concealed caverns. Please not Dante. Nope, it's a free relic. I'm gonna take a hammer, +1 on each floor, +3 on a random floor, -1 on each floor, but +15 magic power. Do I have anything that allows you to benefit from the 15 magic power? Oh, I would. This would do 20 damage twice. Anything else? This would deal 40 damage twice piercing. Ooh, that's a tough call. +15 magic power. Next time I can upgrade my thing, I'll give myself extra room on the floors again. Right. Great spell +30 magic power. Deal 50 damage twice. Slay, gain 2. Yep. Sure, I'm at 95. I might as well just go full on. Sacrifice another unit. Sacrifice another steward. To upgrade... maybe you? Yeah. Ooh. And shit, we're at 120 over 100. Can we push our luck? Do we need intrinsic? That would be quite useful to have in our starting hand. That's actually definitely worth having in our starting hand. Oh, I've got the Merchant of Magic as well. Make something cheaper. 10 rage for free, sure. 10 magic power on you. Let's re-roll. Ooh, double stack. Yes. Let's make you cheaper as well. Nothing we can do magic power on. So let's purge a card. Let's get rid of this card. Let's keep a trim deck. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Get a random artifact. This could kill us, but fuck it, let's try. Oh, are you shitting me? Anything I put there would just die. And I can't play you because nothing would give me stuff, so I'm gonna have to pop. Oh shit. What a terrible starting hand. Holy shit, wow. Oh dear. Alright, this is a much better hand. Jesus. 170 life. That's 12, 33, 44 damage that would be done to my heart. I'll just let them go. You know, I'm gonna kind of have to at this rate. Well, you'd be nice and tough, so you'd kill one thing at least. Okay. Let's do that. 20 armor. Ooh, extra summon effects. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I've got the mana for that's 2 mana. Let's kill you. Let's... I've got 2 on there at the moment. You would gain 40 attack and 40 life. So he'd still die. Then I could give him 20, 26, like 6, 19 damage. And survive if I play him afterwards. So let's play you. Followed by you. And then fucking we'll put rage on you as well. So I'm only going to kill one thing, but it's less damage being done in total. Just need a big beefy boy. Here we go. That's what I wanted down here. Let's daze you, bring you down, so we're going to take less damage. Let's play you. And then let's fracture. You. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's do 54 damage twice. I could kill anything. Like, oh wait, except you. Jesus. Let's do that. Let's kill you. And put a bogfly down here. And then give everybody a bit of armor. I'm only killing 2 things. It's so much damage to my heart. Dead. Yep. I shouldn't have done the whole healing as they go up on the floor. And that starting hand. That was brutal. Alright. New run. We're not going to do level 3 this time. We'll do level 1. And I don't think I've used this guy yet. I don't know what he does. So let's find out. And then we'll take the Echo Break stuff instead of the Fracture. Don't know what this guy levels up like. Hey, we started with a Bogfly and Preserved Thorns. 3 sting cards and 2 sting cards. Oh, 2 Bogflies. Dope. Alright, let's grab the relic first. Cheaper units? Yes. Upgrade my champion. Alright, what's this dude's deal? So, a 10/30 with sweep, strike, apply rooted to the attack unit. Prevents the next time a unit would move between floors. Bosses are immune. You could just keep everything on the ground floor. Okay, or summon, add. So summon when you play him, add 3 sting spells to your hand, and then can't. He gains +1 damage. Oh, I'm gonna try the Strangler. Okay, and let's get the money. And extra attack, sure. So they can do a lot of damage, but kill, kill, play you, play the Bogfly. Not that it's going to do anything really. Kill you. Okay, I need some sort of defense in front of these guys, which I don't have. Kill you. Kill you. I did this so poorly. That's my boss dead. Should have put a disposable person in front. Preserve Thorns. Let's whack you here. Another Bogfly back there. Sting you to death. And then all the buffs go on the person back. Stings are free, and it's extra card draw next turn. You should. No, they're not going to die. Fuck. Kill you. Kill you. Sting. 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 More attack to the guy at the back. And they're dead. fly +4 and spikes 4 for 2, or +3/+3 for 0. Now my units are too cheaper, so I can afford to have expensive spells. Another bogfly. I need something tanky for these bogflies to go up against. Oh, hello. First of kin, Etch +5. Whenever a card on this floor is consumed, it gains +5 attack. It has 55 defense. Perfect. And it only costs 1 mana. Okay, we can combine a unit as well, and let's go for let's go for an Awoken unit. Revenge. When it's damaged, it gains we gain +1. Or, oh yeah, rejuvenate. We need a way of healing this. I think we'll go with you because we've got bogflies. We need something tanky to go in front of it. Okay, so we're going to scrap Train Steward and improve 7 health. Jesus. Greatest spell to gain Spell Chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to hand. This copy costs +1 and gains Purge. Wait, gains Purge. What's Purge do? Get a copy, cost 1 more. It makes sense to do it on something that's already got consume. Basically, it gives me a consume spell twice. So let's do it on Preserved Forms. Alright, upgrade a spell to gain Purge. Plus -1. What does Purge do? Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. That'd be great on the very final chance to upgrade. Oh, we'll merge magic as well. Cheaper spell, cheaper spikes is nice. And more damaging stings always nice as well. Spikes 3. No. I hate enemies with spike. It's unfair. There you go. There's the big boy down there. Along with our... Oh, we can't fit our main dude on there either. Shit. Well, soon I'll be able to attach them both. I can't add you there either. Oh my god, they're all big. Let's get rid of you. Oh, this guy's going to make them jump a floor. Let's see, so they'll have 10 life. Is that right? Okay, boss will keep them there. You can stay here, and then why not? Let's put one of you there. Get rid of you. Let's etch, make you even stronger. Let's do that. I'm gonna fucking damage you. Not anymore, you don't. More stings. So you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And let's save some life. I'm gonna draw so many cards. Yep. let's add spikes to you. Let's add a bogfly here. Let's add a bogfly here. We need a way of gaining some stuff. Let's do that. Let's chip you. And it's a win. Restoring health. Lovely. Consume adding armor would be good. Yeah, consume adding armor. Unit increase. Duplicate any card. Yeah, let's upgrade a unit and then duplicate it. Let's get rid of the trained steward. And let's maybe do you? Maybe bogfly. 20 life bogfly. You. Bogflies are the glass cannon sitting at the back. 10 magic power and piercing, you say? Yes, please. And then 30 magic power? Yes, please. And then I want to duplicate any card. I want to duplicate this. Or do I want to duplicate him? Such a tough call. I'll get the chance to duplicate him again soon. And what do we get here? Oh, some sort of remnant. Ah, a rare Hellhorn, rare Melting Remnant, rare Umbra. What do we get? Purge 30. Okay, so Purge, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Add a stronger version of this card to your discard. Deal 30 times damage to the front enemy unit. Blazing Bolts it is. Okay. So they do so much fucking damage. So I have to put you here. Now I know you don't work on bosses, so let's put you here to get 20 damage straight off. We'll whack you up here. What's that? 9 more life to you, basically. And let's go ahead and infuse in this area. Let's heal you. Let's add sting you, sting you. Get you there ready. Let's have you as cannon fodder. Spikes on. 5 extra damage, I guess. 70 life each. It'd be really nice if I had some big damaging spells like these two. And just 30 damage, and if we... And then we can add a stronger version. It's 3. Okay, so I think I will go off like that. And then let's just kill you and give you guys armor. I'll put a Bogfly up here. Okay, so let's flank you. Who's got the edge? Is it you? Yeah. So we'll consume you. Let's save this guy if we can. Like so. Let's... You'll die. And you're going to gain 20 life. Why? Oh, you're doing 14 damage, you've got 14 life, but we can give you 2 armor, so you don't die. Okay. Okay, you're dead. You got spell shield, so it doesn't really matter. Let's sting the boss. Let's make you tougher. Let's blink the boss for another 40. And then give 4 attack and spikes to you. Damn, I was really hoping for the heal. Let's get rid of these first. Oh wait, here's a heal. Nice. 50 damage straight off the bat. We might as well use this whilst we have it, because we'll get a better spell in our discard. What does it look like now? 30 damage to a random enemy unit 2 times. Add a stronger version of this card to your discard. Dope. Let's add some cannon fodder so we can get some damage off at least. Blast you with some stuff. Gain 3 stings, that's 30 damage. Back. Okay. Infused, extract 666, apply minus 666 health. I mean, it's going to be difficult to do that. Choose a card, you, because I've got big boys already and we need more room on the floors. And I want to go with the... I want the relic. But I don't need the pyre. I could do with another unit. So let's grab the money. Let's grab the unit. Grab you. Okay. Oh, he comes quick if we are making Predator. Or he gets more health. And more damage. Quick 25 damage swipe. Applied rooted. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Okay. -1 cost on you. -1 cost on preserved doors. -1. So basically, that's basically 3 for the get-go. Wow, 20 health. And deal 500 the amount of damage healed. So that could deal 100 damage on a heal. Let's re-roll. Let's make that 3 to cast. 10 magic power on you. Make our stings better because I'm using them all the time. And Permafrost, not be discarded at the end of turn. Let's do Permafrost on Perfect Insanity. So that once we get it in hand, we can use it at some point. 15 armor for 150 money. I'm flush for cash. Pass. That's so much health. Wait. And what have they got? They've got spell shields. Boo. Get rid of that. Just need to bring these guys down. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, you're gonna stay on the floors, aren't you? Good about that. That's cool. So let's just heal you. Let's gain. Oh, I should have put Incant up here. Let's put a Bog Fly behind you. Let's do that. Let's deal 40 damage to you. You get Incant, you gain 10 armor every time I cast a spell, huh? That's no point going stings on you then. So instead, I'll just buff them on this floor to draw some extra cards next turn. Huh. This is interesting. 40 damage. Let's kill you. 20 damage. That's 10 up at least. 30 damage twice. Get a better version of that in my hand. Give you some spikes. Another Bog Fly up here. Because you can gain 5 extra attack and some armor. And these guys get better. Guess I might as well pop you up here. One of you. Um, 10 damage to you. You've got 10 life, huh? It's worth me killing you. No. Well, actually, no, you'll die from his quickness. So let's make you stronger. Could do Perfect Insanity. Because I've got 6 up there. But I'm going to save that for the boss. Let's give armor to everybody. And then let's... Fuck knows. Do that to you. Jesus Christ. 40 damage to you. And 20 damage to you. So you're both going to die from his sweep. You're whatever. Nothing's even crept up here yet. So let's pop you up here. Do that. We'll purge to make you even stronger. We do 40 damage to you. And then we could just Sting to just draw a shit ton of cards, but he'd gain more armor. So we'll just do them on this floor up here. Is this the final wave now? Yeah, there he is. Okay, my main guy's gonna die, but I could go deal damage to you, heal you, perfect insanity on the boss, win. Perfect insanity is sickening. Holy shit. Okay. Apply rooted 1 to an enemy unit. Bosses are immune. Consume, apply spikes 4, restore 1 health. Extract 3, draw 3, apply consume to draw on spell. Ooh, consume, return a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Okay. Oh, we can get some relics. Don't really need the units for the money, so let's go get a relic this way. Alright, okay, let's go money, see what's down here in the frozen hell vent. What's this do? Okay, purge, so we remove it from our deck, we gain 40x money, so if we use 1 mana it's 40, if we use 5 it's 200. Pi gets +1 for every 10 money I have. You gain 55 attack, or deal 2 damage to an enemy unit, slay +50. And it's a repeatable spell. Let's grab that. Because I don't want anything getting to my pyre. Really. Let's grab a relic. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. Spell cards consume a 50% chance to be discarded instead. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we can apply quick to something. And +10 attack. Come on, multi-strike. Damn it. Ooh, but +10 health and 3 spikes on our big tanky boy. Thank you very much. And +10 attack on you. I need something bigger, like a bigger bogfly. That's really disgusting. Oh my god. I can't do that yet. I'll upgrade the bogfly. Big buff bogfly. Six attack. No, I don't need the money. Oh. Yes. We win. That's all this is. If I only had one more space to put the pupa down here as well, that'd be fucking disgusting. Let's whack you up there, where the bog flies are going to end up going. God, so many spells. Return to consume spells to the draw pile. Sure. 20 damage to the front enemy. Here, I need some way of buffing you. Now I want to heal you, because you rejuvenate. And 40 damage to you. Sting. Damn, not enough to kill him. Not this round, anyway. Two damage to an enemy unit. If I kill, get 50 money. Thank you. And kill you. Kill you. And that's my floor's full of gribbles. Heal you. Try and get rid of the eggs, the eggshells. 40 damage on you. Why not? Well, that's the boss, isn't it? Yeah, this is easy. Man, Perfect Insanity is brokenly good. Let's see. Consumed your 3. More stings. I mean, I also no, I think I'll go for the draw. That'd be the same as. Fill empty ones with 1 Arbor, give Ember Drain. Total recall. Turn 3 random spell cards from the discard pile to your hand and apply Consume. Yep. Yeah, I've got a spell that costs 6 echoes, but you can only have 4 on a floor at a time. So you have to cast more spells that round to be able to cast that spell. It does 666 damage. It's disgusting. Don't need to heal. I could duplicate it. I don't need to duplicate it because it just stays in my hand as soon as I draw it. Because it's got permafrost. Wherever it is. Where is it? Perfect Insanity. I've upgraded it with permafrost, which means it just stays in my hand. It doesn't get discarded. I could duplicate a card. I don't know if there's anything I need to duplicate. So I think I will... Do I have anything I really want to duplicate? Another bog fly would be nice, actually. Actually, yeah, I think I'll duplicate a spell. Let's see what there is. I also like these random events. Toss in let's do 25 money. More money. Sting spells get plus 20 magic power. Oof. Okay. Okay. I know what card I'm duplicating. Where's this, Or is it this one? The Consume Spell Chain. Yep. Done. What else can I do here? Sacrifice another unit. Let's sacrifice Train Steward to buff my quick Bogfly. Upgrade spell to cost -2. Oh, I would only make it. The only thing worth doing it to would be Blazing Bolts. And I have a feeling it wouldn't do anything. But plus 10 magic power and piercing, however. Yep. Okay. Come on, my lucky 2 starters. Yes. You and you. Because this guy's got quick and sweep and 25 attacks. So he's just going to kill those guys first away. This is going to do what? What does it do? Oh, it will daze stuff. Oh, that's fun. Let's pop you there. And then thank you. That. Oh no, 6 damage, what a shame. And because he roots things, things don't move up. Which is ridiculously good. So pop you there, and let's whack you again. You're gonna die. I shouldn't have done it on you. Consume. You're more strong. This spell comes in discard pile to a hand, reply consume. Let's just go ahead and sting the boss. God, he's on fucking 2,000 life. Holy shit. That's not good. He's... It's gonna take a while to kill him. No point doing you. It costs more because I did it on that level. Shit. I can do one thing. Nope, I can do 2 things, but I don't have a consume spell. Alright, I'll do you. And then you. Okay. So... Purpose is insanity, so I only need... I need more stuff on this level first. Alright, let's restore health to you, which makes everything else stronger. Let's pop a bog fly up here because it's free. Let's give some armor to you guys, why not? And then preserve thorns. Preserve thorns again. God, these things are all way bigger. I shouldn't have been so greedy with my packed shards. I need a way of healing something to fall. How much damage does he take? None of these are going to die, so he's going to take a lot of damage. So let's try stinging stuff. Okay, he's now going to die. I have no way of doing direct damage, but I could make you strong. Why are you gaining so much life? Oh, when a unit dies, they gain armor. More on this level. Let's put Train Steward down in front and then Sting. Oh shit, it's making my spells so much more expensive. Fuck. Oh, I balls this up royally. I'm not going to have enough mana to do the nasty big spell now. I mean, this is free. Game. No crash game, please. Oof. 40 damage to you. And then 30. Boss is gonna die. I need more egg, which I'm not gonna get now. And I'm gonna do no damage to him, even though, oh, it's because he's got fucking stealth of 5. Fucker. Okay. Let's just throw all the stings at him first. Damage extra. 2, so maybe the egg will hatch. You'd go attack, kill, attack, not kill, attack. Oh wait, no, he's gonna hatch first. Let's. How about change the speed mid combat? Let's see how this works. Yeah, so he hatches 34 times 2. So at least get good... Oh, Jesus. This guy's... I shouldn't have taken so many shards. What was I thinking? $40 damage or 12 damage. Oh, no, this is a run over. This is a GG. Okay, he's now going to obliterate the heart. Oh well. I need to not be so greedy. Giving that guy 2,000 life, screwing up the cost of the spells by casting on the same level as him. That was a silly noob mistake. Well. That's that. I'm going to call the stream there. I went on far later than I expected to or meant to. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Dungeon Alchemist, for stopping by again. That was really cool to see you in stream. It's always nice to have the developer slash publisher slash person behind the game pop into chat. It's really nice, especially on a tiny little stream person like me. Thank you, Gar, for the sub. Thank you, Emmy, for hanging out. Until next time, guys, stay safe. See you soon. Wear a fucking mask. Bye, guys. Oh, and I'll upload the map onto my Discord if anybody wants to get the map I made earlier. Bye, guys.